on the stream for 2K20. Um, I 2K beat the settings. So you all know that I deal with depression, and like I say all the time, streaming helps me get out of that vibe. There's someone very special to me, and I'm happy that I have her in my life. And you know, she helps me out a lot, and I thank everything she's done. I just don't know what I would do if I didn't, you know, get to see her every day, or talk to her every day, or at least at all. I wanted to stream because streaming always brings out the positive side of me, and I really need that right now. So I really haven't been able to really growing up has always been hard.
Welcome to a brand new episode of NBA.
I'm gonna get into a little bit of my life. Growing up wasn't so easy. Growing up at the age of 16, or growing up, it was always my dad, and my older sisters and my little sister, and my mom was always working, or you know, she just never wanted to spend time with us, or at least didn't want to, like, my mom didn't really want to connect with me, and my mom was barely around because my mom was always working. And
hello and welcome everybody. Tonight,
you know, it's hard enough as it is trying to grow up in a single parent home. At the age of 9, my dad died. And as I said before, my dad has always been there for me. My dad was there for me when I started playing football, when I played baseball, when I played all of the sports that I play. And my older sisters and my little sisters, we never really got close, but we were still pretty close. And it's hard growing up now in a single parent home. Wait, I'm so confused what just happened. I have no clue what I just did. I didn't even pass target direction. But my siblings and I feel is all I have left. Like I said, there's somebody very important to me. She's been by my side since I first met her, and I will always be by her side no matter what. She's done so much for me, and I hope I can return the favor. I care so much about her.
Soon to check out the power rankings. Let's see how these teams are stacking
so
up. And take a look at the Pacers.
My mom and I don't ever have the best of relationships. My older sisters and I, or my older sisters and my younger sister, I have more of a connection with my older sisters and my mom and my younger sister, and my mom tries to connect with me, and
does it run the risk of hurting their confidence?
She's always, the other day she was asking me, what's up with me, because you know, it's pretty hard growing up in a single parent home, thinking about all of the stuff that happens.
Shot clock at 3. Wiggins passes to Green. Lee outside.
And
One up, one down.
I really think that, growing up or having attitude sometimes, and getting upset about stuff is a part of growing up. And I know we all deal with depression and anxiety sometimes, but I really appreciate everything everybody does for me, and I hope to make that person that's very close to me as happy as I can. And if it's not right now, at some point in the future, I don't know. But I know that, life is sometimes a struggle. I just gotta get through it. But growing up where I did wasn't always the best. Before my dad died, I was always going to, during the day for the summers, most of the summers, I was either going to my grandmother's house or I was going to an area in San Antonio called Sunrise. Now, in Sunrise, it's a decent neighborhood. Well, not all of it, but it's a decent neighborhood nonetheless. It's sure there's violence and stuff that goes down there, but that's where I'm from, and as much bad happened there, I want to grow up to be, as I get older, I think I'm on the right path, but I feel like that some days I drift down the wrong path. Now, dealing with depression and anxiety is already hard enough, and it didn't accumulate. I realize this now. It didn't really accumulate until after, or when my dad died. My dad and I were so close. Like, literally, my dad would take me to work with him, and I knew everybody, and everybody at his job, and everybody knew me. My dad, before he died, he didn't really have his high school or college, or he didn't have his high school diploma or his college diploma. I think it's what it's called, or his college degree. Before my dad died, my dad had applied or was doing online classes. My dad was a very big role model in my life, and every time I did something bad, my dad would take me fishing, and he would always tell me, for every wrong, there will be a right at some point. And you can't always just think about all the wrongs, you can't always just see all the wrongs. And I thank him for everything he taught me, because now I'm shaping up to be a young adult. I'm preparing to be a young adult, and I'm going to take a lot of his advice. Whenever I used to play baseball, and he was the coach for my team and my football team. One day I just couldn't do it. I broke down in the middle of the field, or before the game even started, and I didn't know what to do. My dad was the only person at the time that could truly get me to understand and calm down. But, I have to start thinking on my own. Well, not necessarily on my own, but what I want for the future is to be happy, have some kids, possibly. I don't know yet. I mean, I do want kids in the future, but get married, have a happy life, and that's all my dad ever wanted for me. And you know, I deal with a lot of depression and anxiety, and so on the severe level. And no, I'm not taking medication. No, I don't do drugs. Um, I try to channel my depression and my anxiety into positive things. For instance, I do spray paint art. Y'all can check it out on my Instagram. There's a post that I did on my Instagram of one of my pieces. I game, I stream. Streaming helps, and you know, talking to my friends and talking to people that are very close to me that make me happy, you know, it really helps. I don't want to do anything wrong, or if I make a mistake, I want to learn from it, and I don't want to seem clingy or needy or like just an assist freak. And sometimes I feel like that this girl just makes me feel so much better about myself. When I talk to her, I feel like, you know, I'm being me and not some hard ass who thinks, you know, I can do whatever. This girl brings the true side of me out more than anything. When I hang out with my friends, my brothers especially, you know, I'm myself. Well, half of myself. The other half likes to be a dickhead and act like a hard ass. But when I'm with her, I'm just me. You know, I feel so much better when I'm me, because then I don't have to wear an emotional mask. I do wear an emotional mask. I do it a lot, and I don't just do it around my friends and the people that I care about. A lot. I also do it. I wear an emotional mask around my family, and I really want to not do that, because I feel like I break the trust that I have built with my families on my dad's side and my mom's side, but I connect more on my dad's side with them since I'm more around them. But I don't want to wear an emotional mask anymore. It hurts me so much when my family asks me what's wrong and I say that there's nothing wrong, you know, and I just when I so everybody gets some dark thoughts every now and then. It's like mine are just more complex than that. Like, one minute I'm fine, the next minute I think everybody hates me and wants me gone from this world. And I don't want to think like that, because there are a lot of people that need me, that care about me and love me for me, and not some imaginary side of me who's a hard ass who thinks he's cool by doing stupid shit. And I don't want to be that guy. I want to be me. Me is being happy in the future, loving people that care about me, you know. And me being able to talk about it on stream is just makes me feel better. And especially the fact that the person that I'm so close with, that I love the most and that I care about more than anything, she understands me. She doesn't treat me like this thing. So I was on the call with the person that is most important to me. She doesn't judge me. She doesn't see this stupid, retarded side of me. The side she sees right through the guy that pretends to be a hard ass. She sees the real me, and that's why I love her more than anything. She doesn't treat me like, you know, she doesn't use me like I'm just, you know, another toy to her. I'm not like some plaything. She respects me just as much as I respect her, and I have a lot of respect for her. And the way I feel for her is just uncomprehendable. And, you know, she's been by my side, like I said, since I first met her. And my brothers have always been by my side. And I feel like now that I'm able to express myself in positive ways, that I need to start sharing more about how I'm feeling every day. You know, I can't just think that, you know, no one loves me, or, you know, everybody hates me and wants me dead. But, you know, there's a lot of things, there are a lot of times that I think about it, and sometimes I think now about it, and I want to stop thinking like that. So I really, really thank her and love her. She's honest with me. She calls me out when I'm being dumb, and she calls me out from when I'm being stupid. And, you know, I don't think I could ever find a girl like that again. I don't think I could find another girl like her, and I just don't want to, because how I feel a lot of the time is hurt and tired of the way people see me. And, you know, I feel like the way I act is every step I take is a mistake, when really I'm only just exploring the options that I have, and I don't realize it. And more than anything, I like when I'm positive, because when I'm positive, I bring people who feel down about themselves better. A while back, I used an app or a website called Omegle. It's a website where you can meet random people. Now it's just filled of guys who just are horny pervs and dickheads who can't control themselves, trying to creep on young women and girls. There was a girl, I'm not going to say her name or her username. I doubt she'll ever talk to me again, because, you know, she stopped talking to me. I met her on that site. I believe she's 18 or 19 now. When I met her, she was 17. She wanted to kill herself because she felt so alone in this world. And I understood, you know, and I understand when people tell me how they feel, like, I truly feel how they feel. Like, I feel their energy. I feel what they're going through. Her parents were not on the best of terms with her. She was never happy. She wasn't always happy. Every day I would text her to make sure she was okay. You know, on Snap and stuff, and I would make sure she was okay, you know, check in on her throughout the day and make sure, you know, that she didn't do anything stupid, because everybody deserves to live. Even when you think suicide's the answer, it's not. And sometimes I think it is, but I have people behind me who really care and love of me. That's why I can't. And then I also, before I attempt it or think about it, I think, what would I be losing as well? So back to the story. She was 17, she was thinking about killing herself, and there was one day I had told her, you have a lot to live for, and the first step into making this pain go away, the first step to make this change is try talking to the people that, like her, I said to try talking to her parents, and I told her, you gotta stay positive. You can't just let some BS just, ruin your day. So I told her, and these were my own words, I told her, you have a lot to live for. You got a lot of people that care about you. And it may not seem like it right away, but later on, you'll regret it if you do it, Life isn't about, suicide and things like this, and it's more about learning your path. It's more about learning your future and preparing yourself for it. There's another way that I see of life. To find our purpose. I believe our purpose in life, I believe we're taking a test, and the only way to pass this test is to find our purpose in life. I have a lot of people that care about me. I have a beautiful girl that loves me for me, that I love her for her as well, and I want to have a future with her if that's what she wants. I mean, she's always telling me that's what she wants, but we can never be too sure. But I know for sure that's what I want. And I'm happy when I talk to her, and she makes me feel better about myself than any girl does. So the girl now is actually going out more, or talking to her friends, She made better friends, and I'm happy for her. I check up on her stories every now and then, but I don't perv on her, you get what I'm saying? I check up on her. I'll text her every now and then. She never texts back, but it's alright. All I worry about is that she's okay, for everybody. My brothers, all females who are out there, my family, I make sure they're okay. And now I don't do it all the time or right away, but I check in on them, I make sure that they're okay. Life for me, like I said, wasn't that easy, and it's not that easy right now. But the stuff that I've already gone through is actually helping me. It's showing me that there are multiple paths. There are two types of paths: a path to good and a path to bad. There are two roads, one good, one bad, and I keep veering through both, but I want to stay on the good path, make good decisions. I just, it just happens, I can't control everything that I do sometimes, but I am doing my best to prepare myself to be an adult. My mom, she tries to connect with me, or I want her to connect with me, but she just doesn't. And then I don't want to connect with her at all. But the important thing is that I know that even though my mom does what she does in her own way, and that she's her own person, it doesn't mean that she doesn't love me on the inside. It just means that she's trying to figure out what's good, what's right, and what's wrong. She's trying to figure out her path. She's an adult. I'm 16 years old. But still, I gotta stay positive, I gotta keep moving forward, and I gotta open up more. But the only person that I will truly 100% open up to without any problems is the girl that I'm close with, that loves me for me and that I love for her. She's the only person that I can truly do that with. And to my brothers, I'm starting to open up a little more. Life is... I'm going to say one more thing, and then we'll get into 2K. Life is about figuring out your journey. If you think you can go the distance, take it. If you feel you can't, if you feel you can go the distance on the first try, take it. If you feel you can't, take it slow the first time and then build your way up. You don't have to try to rush everything, you know? Like, for instance, people who get married just after being together for a few months. That's not true love. That's rushing into something that you might not want in the future. You know? Give it about a year or so. Not just a few months. Because you never know what might happen. I have a lot of respect and love for people. But when people hurt me, I lose that respect quickly. But as much positive energy that I give off, sometimes I think it's too much. So I dial it back. But you just gotta keep your head up, stay positive, and think of all the good things about life. Don't do anything stupid that I would do. I feel suicidal every now and then because I feel like I'm alone in this world, but I know I'm not. You know, and for all those people out there who think they're alone in this world, you know, for all those girls out there who have been, you know, abused, raped, hurt, whatever, you know, I want to be the guy that you can talk to make you feel better. Now, I don't want, I don't want stuff going too far, but do you get what I'm saying? Like, I have respect for all people, especially women, and of all ages, no matter what age. For all those grown men out there, if you think that it's fucking cool to rape a younger child, an underage girl or something like that, you're fucking sick and twisted. And if I could, I'd kick your ass, no problem. That is not right. And you know, the fact that you think that it's cool that you're doing this shit just tells me how much of a pussy you are to have a real life. So, from now on, all you grown men out there who think that it's cool to do this shit, put yourself in their shoes. As a matter of fact, see how you like getting raped. It's not cool. I'm only 16 years old and I have to tell grown-ass men to not do that shit? Come on now. It's not cool when you do that. Because you don't know what you do to that person that you've done it to. And the fact that I have to tell this to grown-ass fucking men really tells me something about that generation. Y'all need to grow the hell up. Y'all need to start acting like adults. Not fucking sex offenders. Not pedophiles. Not rapists. Not molesters. None of that shit. And you know what? If I can't change you, be what you want to be. But you know what? Leave all those girls alone that you have fucking violated or shit like that. It's not cool. I may be 16. I may have hormones. And I do some stupid shit sometimes. Well, take that back. I don't do stupid shit like that all the time. Or I barely... Shut up. Okay. What I'm saying is, for you grown-ass men out there who think that it's cool to do this shit, stop it. For real. Because you're breaking the bond that you have between that person, or the trust that you have between that young lady, whatever, you know. And ladies, the same goes for you. I know there are some of you that are out there like that. I just want to make this world a better place, one step at a time. Alright, well, I've said my piece. And I hope all y'all understand, and I hope all y'all take this message that I'm giving y'all into serious consideration. Alright, enough of that. Let's get into some 2K.
His first shot this game.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Outside, Jones. 1:32 left in the first quarter of the game. Jackson has the open look, and that comes off the assist by Jones.
Yo, for everybody that watches my videos, I want y'all to share this video out. I want to build my channel so that way I can build, so people can build the trust.
Down low and stolen by Jang. And here comes Jackson leading the fast break over Wiggins. And he can't bank that one in. Warriors leading by 5. Green inside the three-point line. Good for the basket. Starting off.
I want all y'all to share out my videos, because not only do I have fun streaming, but there are a lot of serious moments that I have.
And it's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to retain possession here.
So seriously, share out my video as much as possible.
He's grabbing the most rebounds in the NBA right now. Let's take a look. Take a look at Clark, one of the game's best, second in the league.
Some 2K, like I said.
Rebounding was a skill that
I enjoy 2K.
Would translate to the NBA for him. We knew he could board with the best of them, and he has not disappointed.
Murray's checked in for Wiggins. Melton's shot is good.
It's a break. That's what they got on me. All right.
Golden State's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Murray against Jackson. Pass to Caspi. Lee outside. From outside the arc, it's Clark with the rebound. The Grizzlies trail by 5. Pass to Jackson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Jackson's got 5 points so far.
Yeah, he's like a surgeon down low operating in the paint. He is incredibly effective there.
Here's Murray. At the end of one, both teams putting up some points. Warriors lead by 3.
I'm sorry, Sorry, I know you're down.
One of the most demonstrative players in the game, Draymond Green, speaks about the importance of
passion at least say
on defense.
It's cool, man. I appreciate
That's all
it.
defense is. It is effort.
No, it's good that you're speaking your mind. You're not just,
defensive player of the year.
You know, he just takes pride in being their anchor,
being a part of what everybody thinks.
And if he's not
you being your own person, having your own mindset. That's good.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game, stats-wise?
Just stretching out the floor that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Reason why, excellent spacing. They may not stay this hot all game.
Hey, bro, do me a favor. Share out my video. Share it out to as many people as possible, you know, because I'm a slow-moving YouTube channel, but still, I bring a lot of important stuff to people.
Then
Can you
it's
like,
and it's Melton in at the 2.
bro,
It's Clark with the rebound. Last game for the Warriors, it was a loss to the Pelicans. Greg, a new look roster for the Grizzlies. They got a lot more athletic this past summer.
Well, John Moran and Brandon Clark, their first-round picks, two of the more explosive players in the draft. The Grizzlies last in the league in pace last season. They may have cause to accelerate that tempo this year.
Melton, no good. The Warriors lead it. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. And Caspi kicks to Murray. Here's Bowman. From outside, off the mark. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. And plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up. And there's the foul against Golden State.
And Jackson certainly has a lot of explosiveness. One of those guys who really wears his heart on his sleeve and brings that energy level every night.
Well, for Josh Jackson, not really the sophomore season.
All right, give me a second, ladies and gentlemen.
Didn't take a major leap forward and saw him fighting for reserve minutes at times.
Catching up on the changes for Memphis. Jackson, he's checked in for Clark. Winslow comes in for Gorgie Dang. Brooks checked in.
I'm sorry, YouTube. Please don't copyright me or anything like that. I just need to get some music going to bring out my positive energy again. Please do not give me any copyright strikes. Music helps me calm down and relax and take that mental breather that I need.
In the NBA, he needs to keep working on his game.
So if I get a copyright strike, please, I don't want to get one. I'm not claiming any music as my own. I'm just playing music from the soundtrack for 2K. That's it. All the music that is in this album is on this game. I can guarantee you. You can check. Just type it. Go on Spotify. Type in 2K20 soundtrack, and everything, every song that's in here is on 2K. I really enjoy 2K. It's a really fun game, and I just it helps. So no friends ever chilling alone. Hitting my phone.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation. Changes for Memphis. Gorgie Dang comes in for Jonas Valanciunas, and it's DeAnthony Melton in for Dylan Brooks. Sanchez, he's checked in for the Warriors.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. You've got Johnson. Looney out there with Curry. And it's Sanchez in at the 2.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Grizzlies have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one.
The Grizzlies have been a winning team for most of the last decade. Injuries snapped their playoff streak back in 18, but the silver lining, a top draft pick they used to select Jaren Jackson.
The pass to Sanchez. From 10 feet out, here's Looney. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. Looney's got 10.
The effort from Looney on the offensive glass. A hustle player who really wills himself out there.
Bucket is good.
Defensive break.
Melton's got the lead back up to 4 now for the Grizzlies. And in his rookie season, Jaren Jackson, the youngest player in the league, he seemed NBA ready.
And already he impacts the game on both ends of the floor. A ton of upside with this young man. He's already helping the Grizz win games.
Oof, this has been brutal. I mean, he still hasn't made a single shot. No wonder they're struggling.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Thompson from long range.
There it is.
It's in, and he's a very
Splash.
efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and
No
get back
friends,
into
I'll be
it?
chilling
Okay, well, let's go
alone.
down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, Jaren Jackson. Jackson Jr. is the son of an NBA player. And I'm so old, I covered his dad in college. Growing up, his parents let him find his passion, but the game was always in his genes. Jackson Jr. said, "I've always prided myself on being more than just a basketball player, but I can't deny my laser focus on the sport." Kevin, he's following in his father's footsteps, but looking to create his own legacy.
Terrific mentor, but he's just getting started, David. Thank you. Tyus Jones, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. 1:15 left in the third. Sanchez, the pass to Green. Shoots from 14. No good from Sanchez.
Okay. That is my fault. That was a bad shot call.
Well, we've seen Shea in more than a handful of games so far now. There's a lot to like about what he's been able to accomplish since getting the chance.
Really.
Get you some.
And the Grizzlies leading by 10. Looks at the 3 with Jackson at the 4. Morant is out there with Jones. And it's Clark in at the center position. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Morant passes to Jackson. Over to the left wing. And it's Morant. That time on the assist by Jackson. Morant's got the lead up to 13 now for the Grizzlies. You know, Smitty, every team at some point faces some locker room turmoil. How tough is it to balance team chemistry?
You know, it's very tough. Sometimes you have those 1 or 2 player additions that it just changes the dynamic of your team. Sometimes you lose a leader. He might not be the best player. Then a lot of times guys are playing for contracts, and some guys get a little bit upset because they figure they're playing for their individual success versus team. But when you have that right chemistry, it is beautiful.
Jackson misses.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Okay, when you're trying to make a comeback, you can't be hucking up low percentage threes. You have to find a better shot within the offense.
Even though he's smaller, Morant does not lack assertiveness, which comes in handy down low.
Here's Sanchez. Here's Pascal, guarded by Jackson. Pascal, the pass to Looney. Clock at 4. On its way from Curry for 2. Can't hit that one. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. Winslow with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Brooks misses.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Count the basket.
The advantage of having a point guard you can trust. Steph Curry has one thing in mind. How can we score?
All right, I'm not going to shoot anymore because I've pretty much got no shots whatsoever.
Wiggins with some nice D. Warriors trail by 10. Curry gets to Wiggins. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 8th assist in the game.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
And
they're taking me off the court. Yep, they're taking me off the court.
Like how Morant just recognized the open man, and the ball was right there.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. They trail by 9. 1:06 left here in the fourth quarter.
Yep.
And now we get the chance to present our Jordan play.
No. We lost again because of me. My trash ass.
So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching.
I love it. Bombs away, baby. Give me those three. Okay, I hear you. I'm all for.
I may be a trash YouTuber because I don't have anybody watching my videos, but I'm gonna keep trying. I'm not gonna stop. Alright, let's go to, let me go to my progression. Alright, I guess I get left with 95 VC because I am at 80% shooting. I am at perimeter defense max. I have to become a starter. Oh snap, okay. Current fan 30k, 50k, Gatorade. Bro, it won't let me see or say anything in chat right now. Alright, man. It's alright, bro. You don't have to say nothing, man. Yo. Pictures are worth 1,000 words. When I look at my art pieces, I see a lot. When I look at art, or if I even just go outside and I see graffiti, I see a lot of patience, time, you know, slow, like, I don't know. Alright, man, so what's up? What do I need to work on, man? No, it's nothing about the streams.
Yo, what's up, man? Good game last night.
Your streams are fine the way they are, to be honest. Alright. Okay, your effort. Okay, select a skill to work on. Shooting. Stay in long range. Let's work on the long range ones.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Alright, 3 possessions. Get your spot. Take contested shot. That was early, but yeah, I made it nonetheless. I made 3 out of 10 shots. So what did you want to comment on? What specific topic? Alright, let's work on some more skills. Alright, so we're about to do 3-on-3. No, we're actually about to do 3-on-3-on-3. So pretty much.
Need to push the tempo and get out in transition more. Let's work on executing more efficiently in transition.
Alright, 2-on-1. First break simulation. Okay. Well, if it would let me chat, I would say what. Alright, man. I understand. Alright. Bruh. 10 attempts to score. Bruh, you capping, dog. Bruh, come on now, dog. Like, it's not even me. What? It's just this dude. Alright, let's go. I gotta call for it. Alright, there we go. That's not bad. That's not bad. I'm doing better. Coaching drill bonus? Bet. All badge points? ×2.
Good job. Let's move on to the next drill.
Alright, bet. Let's do this, coach. Alright. There are 3 teams of 3 players in a full court game. Teams swap out on change of position. And if you score or get a defensive stop, you stay on. First team to 5. Alright, bet. There's that 3. Hey. Oh, that was my fault. My team is losing so bad. There we go. There we go. There we go. Big plays, big ball and plays. Big ball and plays, baby. Big ball and plays, baby. There we go. Funny? How am I funny? I'm not even... What? Oh, damn it, I got too cocky. Alright. Oh, got a D up. I gotta lock up. You are not a shooter, my guy.
Nice work, fellas. Try to stay a while and get some additional reps in.
I saw your comment, bro. I work on skills, finishing, release, back finish. I guess we're gonna work on back finish.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Alright, so press square, move, press square or move, and hold the right in any direction when offensive rebound is getting jumped. Right, okay. Alright. Alright. Alright, that's... Bruh, are you serious? Oh, I gotta wait for them to call it. Which side? I suck at this. There we go. No friends, I be chilling alone. Probably hitting my phone. That's a green light. That is not.
get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Okay, double chop triangle to throw an alley-oop. All right. All right. Damn it. There it is. There it is. So right now, ladies and gentlemen, it is actually raining outside of my house. Rack attack. Turnovers. Shooting. Consistent. Alright. Work on your game. 3-point top. 35. Take 3 shots from 5 different locations beyond the arc. Does anybody wonder what happened to the AI in this game? Do they just like train forever? I guess. I mean, I don't control the AIs, dog, so I wouldn't know. Hey, I'm gonna be feeling my vibes, you know, I got my rap flow. You don't wanna mess with me when I'm on my flow, yeah. I'm gonna be killing this beat though, yeah. I'ma slay this game, you know how I am. I play 2K, I am not on a gang, but I am a hooping goat though, yeah. I am a plug, yeah. I am a shooting pro, yeah. Psych, you thought I don't wanna mess with you when you faking me though, hey. I'ma play with your emotion, cause you sick and I'm all boasting, yeah. Hey, I'ma be shooting in your face. You don't wanna mess with me when I'm on this lace. Yeah, you gonna be catching a case. I'ma be killing it in this beat. Yeah. You don't wanna mess with the flow. Yeah, I'ma kill it on the beat track. Yo, you don't wanna mess with the flow. Yeah, I'm a rap god. Hey, I don't wanna cap on you though. You may be so fake and you may be gay. Yeah, I don't cap on you, but you make money fight me. Hey. I'ma be shooting in your face. I'ma be rocking up all of this bass. Hey, 2 elites, you don't wanna mess with me when I'm on my freestyle flow. You know how it go. I'ma be a goat, yeah. I'ma be playing this game alright, yeah. Shooting these threes in these games tonight. Shooting in their face. Nah, that was whack. Whack as hell.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie, I'm about to start talking. This Jackson, when I'm gone, you still hear me talking. I ain't gonna lie. Had these Hey.
No friends, I be chilling alone. Don't be hitting my phone. Close. On my own. Work hard, had to get in my zone. Get in my zone. Get in my zone. No friends, I be chilling alone. Don't be hitting my phone. What happened to the Billy Bounce? I still have it. This is just because we're like trying to get somebody on the court. That's why. We're not watching. We're waiting for a squad to roll up. We just need one more player. But these dudes wants to be assholes, you know. See, like they leave. I hate when people do that, man. It's like people are trying to actually hoop and y'all want to be fucking assholes, you know. Like that's not cool, dude. Like, I don't appreciate that whatsoever. I see. Yeah. Bro, but I hate when people do that. It's like, what the hell, man? Like, we're all good. Like, all people can play, you know? Like, come on now. Like, you see there's a spot here. Like, why you gotta be a dick and not join? Like, man, I hate that. I hate when people do that. It's like so annoying, man. No friends, I be chilling alone. Don't be hitting my phone. You see what I'm saying, man? I fucking hate when people are like that. It's just so annoying. Especially, I gotta do it excessively. No one ahead of me unless we talking to better me. Taking it, no, they ain't letting me. You know my energy, bitch, he could gather assemblies. Trying to compare like a simile. I got the loudest sound, don't mean a symphony. Remember they tried to belittle me. Now I got bills like I'm Hillary. Don't really care if you feeling me. I know that you ain't as ill as me. Changing the game and he opening eyes. Knew I would do it, this ain't a surprise. Work through the hating and telling me lies. Still I've been winning like taking the prize. No friends, I be chilling alone. Don't be hitting my phone. They be fake, I can see they the clones. Don't need them, did it all on my own. Worked hard, had to get it. Like, you see what I'm saying, man? Like, I hate when people are like that, dude. So stingy ass niggas. Like, what the fuck, dude? Like, you see people out here trying to hoop with y'all, like, but y'all gotta be dicks about it? Like, come on now. What the wow. Wow, I feel so disrespected, dude. Great. Like, why do I even bother playing 2K online? Like, come on now. Like, nobody wants to... Like, everybody's gotta be a dick, dude. That's how it was earlier when I was trying to play some COD, man. Dude, everybody are such assholes, dude. It's like, why the do we even bother, man? You know, nah, fuck that, dude. Niggas wanna fucking bullshit me and shit. I'm done, dude. Like, I just want to get on the court and hoop. I don't care if my rep go down or somebody else's rep go down. I'm trying to vibe, man. I ain't trying to seem like a dick now, but like, come on now.
Like Robin, Rolex diamonds, Finny flip flops, I'm styling. Buy brown Rolex diamonds. Hey, I do like Robin.
Fuck, man. That's like a hoe move, like a #1 hoe move right there.
Like Robin, Finny flip flops, I'm styling. Like Robin, Finny flip flops, I'm styling. Like Batman, know that I'm, just know that I'm, just left church, I'm wildin',
Oh yeah, I got Fortnite finally. I'm just trying to get it set up. Alright, man. That's what's up, dude. You do you.
Finny flip flops, I'm styling. Heat it up, heat it up, heat it. No serious. Riding up.
Dude, somebody join me. Like, for real. Like, I'm trying to hoop. Man. Oh, yo, we got a straight OG here now, dude. Like, this dude's actually gonna play, man. I appreciate this dude, man. Hold up, I'm gonna give this dude, like, a big facts, dude.
You ain't have to finesse it. 2 praying hands, I know I'm protected. From the go, Lord is my shepherd.
That's interesting. Yo, man, I appreciate that, dude. Thanks for joining, man.
Yes, sir. You like the bum fit? I know you like the bum fit.
Yeah.
Look at these long ass socks. Oh, yeah. Got it fried. Oh, look at the bum fit. Look at the free shoe, man. I had to come out with a bum drip, man. And a free shirt. And a big shorts. Okay. And a big shorts. Ooh. You know, Taylor.
Alright, man. I'm gonna.
Don't need it. But I can't take a loss. I throw it up.
I already done got my defensive broken down, dog. That's.
You would think this is the summer league. I was in hoopies and they wasn't with me. Will used to shake when it did over 60. I'ma come clean cause they did me filthy. Only got stronger cause it ain't. And they know the vibe. Act like they are but they not on my side. I went to a but nobody cried cause this every day and it's not a surprise. This how it is, a day in the life. Check on
green beans.
I'm from a place that nobody goes. Better leave early, don't stay till it closed. Dude, like Robin. Rolex diamonds. Finny flip flops, I'm styling.
Holy shit. Dude, this dude just be hitting jelly though. What's going on here, man?
Hey, I do like Robin. Finny flip flops, I'm styling. Like Robin. Finny flip flops, I'm styling. Sick like Batman.
I'm just trying to make all my pockets obese. Don't want, I just want the Lucci. Saw me and all of my Fuji's can eat. Put his loose chains, take his boo thing. At the PM change and take him K to stay cause I'm
Yo, what the f, dude? This dude is like a 6 foot and like a 7 foot dude. Like, yeah, okay. You expect me to do up on this dude who looks like a fucking center? That was my fault. That one was my fault. Yo, this nigga's like 7 foot. The fuck? Like, what do you expect? I'm like, I'm not gonna get this nigga right away. The fuck? Are you serious? Okay, that flick shot was my fault. I know that's for sure. The hell? I'll just give up on 2K. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed this stream for right now. I just needed something to get my mind off of all the problems that I had, and I wanted to open up to all of you people. I hope you enjoyed this stream. Let me know if you want more content like this, and I'll bring it to you guys. Alright, keep on rocking, keep on rolling.